There we go. Alright, let's go. Okay, no, I'm really excited. This game's pretty dope. It's called Daggers. I'm just gonna hop right in. Um, my friend showed it to me at a party, and it's the best way to understand. I'm gonna play a round or two, and then I'm going to try and explain a couple things that I've learned. And I'm gonna try and avoid chewing on my tongue too much this time. Alright run so far. I mean, compared to tonight. Shit, okay. Alright, so we saw a couple things already in this take, which is just great. So you got two weapons, and you've got this like dimly lit stage. You control both with the same click. You either hold and it sprays, or you click and you get a shotgun spray. So you hold into the stream, you click and it does that. Next is these skulls flying around, spawn from those big guys, and they have these weak spots that when you knock them, when you shoot them out, you get those red gems that are flying around. You can see this guy's got one too. I want to deal with him early, because if I don't, he spawns spiders, but he comes back later. This guy has two eyes, and you'll notice that these guys with the horns, those are different horns, and he's laughing now instead of... He's not regular, hold on. That guy's regular. That one I just blew up, he's normal. That one's not. Okay. So these are the like level 2 skull spawners or whatever. I don't know what the proper names for any of these things are, so I'm making them up as I go. Alright, and I got like a level up. Notice I got 3 fingers now instead of 2. That means I hit harder and faster. Okay. Okay, and rounds usually don't last that long because everything is one hit death. So if I touch any of those skulls or if I touch any of the big guys, you die. And so the top scores are like, well, I guess you can go all the way to the end. Let's see what right in the middle of all the scores. So like the 100,000th, they're all about a minute. There's 69 seconds is like the 50% mark. Let's see. 5,000 is just barely over 2 minutes, so that's the top 75. Okay, and this is about 300 seconds. Is that 5 minutes? I think that's about 5 minutes. I haven't gotten that far. I'm about halfway there. So let's see. Oh, no. 25,000. Hold on. I don't have to explain a leaderboard to you. Anyway, this is about where I am. Yeah, 26,878th place. So rounds are short. And insta-death, you just got these two weapons. They upgrade slowly over time, and you basically just have to keep moving. Kind of. Like, if I stand still, he can't quite get me. It'll take a little bit of time before he can actually reach me. In fact, like, moving wrong seems to be what actually... Like, if I just stand perfectly still, they gravitate towards me, but that results in an orbit, except for, you know, sometimes. I'm not sure what happens there. It's like they collide, or there's some, like, random motion added. But... So that means, like, to get around the clouds, the best thing to do is just, like, go slightly to the left of them. Or, you know, just slightly to the side of them. So the main, like, driving force that keeps you, like, moving around and doing stuff is that you gotta get these eyes. You gotta get all the gems, I guess. You gotta blow up the big guys, and once you do that, once you do a certain number of them, a new, like, wave spawns. It's not really randomized. I think their start positions might be randomized, but the order that you get the monsters in is not. So you get a bunch of the, like, level 1 ones. I think it's like 3 or 4. Then you wipe them out, and then you get a couple level 2 spawners. Then you get the spider guy, who I'll let... Oh. He's right over there. And then once you get a certain number... maybe of hits in on him, or like a certain number of, damn it, of the level 2 spawners out, they... Forgot where I was going with that. I completely forgot where I was going with that. I just got really distracted. Anyway, so things continue moving as you defeat the, like, bosses and minor bosses. So the skulls with the horns on them drop the little things, drop the gems. So do eyes. Big Spider-Man drops one. And there's another thing that hopefully I'll be able to show you within the next 17 minutes. That drops a lot of them after the power-up. Okay, so like I said, I like to deal with him early, because those spiders get to be a real problem because they crawl. They're just like the skulls, except that they crawl instead of fly, so you have to deal with two different, like, fields of target space, I guess. Alright, that's good. I forget about the shotgun most of the time. I played a lot of StarMade, and the combat in that, if you end up in it, is a lot of moving around kind of in circles, like diagonally, and leading both you and the target with, like, moving projectiles, like a stream of them usually, so it's, like, very familiar. Alright, I think this is where he comes in. I'll just survive this bit. You're gonna love this. Okay. Yeah! There's a ton of gems. He's kinda trying to get me. I don't know how to... I don't know how to get any of those. They're, like, out of range, it looks like. Oh, and you can jump. I haven't even been jumping. I haven't been jumping this whole time we've been playing. I didn't realize you could do it. So maybe that means you can jump over spiders. I haven't even, like, thought to press, like, other buttons. Like, right. The other clicks don't do anything. But yeah, you can jump. That's cool. Also, you can hear, like if you're wearing headphones, the directions are a really good cue because you can hear relative to you where enemies spawn. You can hear them pop in, and so the level 1 spawners all do this like thing, and then they, you know, spout a bunch of little skulls. It kind of sounds like he's saying like energy or something like that, but I don't really know what it is. So I just heard him, he's like over there, so I'm gonna just start shooting above him, take out those skulls that he spawns, and, you know, just kind of get them out of the way. Really, the most important thing is the horned ones, but if you get a shotgun off, you can, like, you know, just kind of take out most of them early. Because, like, every couple of rounds I, like, forget my 6 strat from the previous one, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta focus here. Also, the stage is limited. You can walk off of it, which is so unfortunate when it happens. Alright, I hear the spider. He blocks you if you take too long to kill him, but when he's blocked, he doesn't shoot out the spawners. It's only when he's, like, exposed, so you have to wait until he's exposed, shoot out his eye, and then... Okay, that's good. You also have this kind of ambient glow around you, so if they're really close, they glow orange, like that guy. Oh. Oh, did I remember to hit the go live button? I'm pretty sure I did, but hold on. Here I go. Yeah, okay. Let me just share this real quick. Okay, where was I? Let's get back in there. All right. 11 minutes 34 seconds. So it looks like the top scores are 1,000 seconds, which is like 15 minutes, maybe. I feel like the longest one is 18 minutes and so many seconds, but like I think I saw a complete playthrough. Playthrough. I don't know if it's complete. I didn't watch it because I don't want to. I want to. You know, I want to experience the whole thing myself. Okay, so this is the third one so far, and I think that's when you get the level 2. Like, this is level 2. I'm calling this level 2. Yeah, because then you get a spider and you get a level 2 spawner. And there's like a brief pause where it's like, what's going on? And then you hear the spider sounds, and it's like, oh. The laughing guys are a little bit faster, by the way, than the other monsters. So if you hear, like, how earlier I said it's more important to get the guys with the horns than the regular skulls, it's especially true there, because they'll just catch up to you. And so these guys just kind of spin around constantly, the spawners. So you have to, like, wait for an eye to expose itself. Also discovered that certain direction changes are like a certain death. So just careful. Alright, there he is. Our big beautiful man. Maybe I have to get him while he's lower to the ground in order to get a hold of those. Oh yeah, because the spider guy, like, takes them. Forgot, I noticed that before. Okay, so these are the spiders. Spider skulls. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of these. Let's see what's next. Spider. Okay, I've been to the second spider. Oh, man. Okay, but he's there. 8 minutes. I might do dusk after this, but I kind of feel like I have to do Yosa dusk. Okay. That was a miserable failure. Okay. Oh, and you can see the eyes ever so slightly in the distance right as they spawn, and they usually spawn on opposite sides of the map. I've been trying to figure out if there's like not an opposite side. Sometimes it's like the opposite side of the map, but sometimes it's closer to others. Anyway, point is, when they first appear in the game, sometimes from a distance you can see the eye. So I've been wondering if there's like a practicable strat where you, like, you know, send a bunch of stuff their way in advance, and take them out before they spawn. You see what I mean? Laughing skulls. This is only my second night playing this game. My lovely friend Russell showed it to me last night at a surprise birthday party for a pal of mine, and I've been thinking about it ever since. Like that. Like, that's one of those direction changes. It's just a bad idea. You also don't have a crosshair, which I think was one of the other things about that, like, reminds me of Star Maid. I think there is like a crosshair, but you're usually not using it to aim. You're using other projectiles to aim. Okay. I haven't taken him out with the shotgun yet. Ooh, froze for a second. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm hearing 2 spiders. Isn't it? Yep. Holy shit. It gets a little bit easier once you know what they're doing. Oh wow, and I am beating my high score. That's cool. That's awesome. Oh shit. Ah! Oh man. Just over 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh. Ooh, okay. Well, pretty good last run. Alright, and now I'm in the top 15,000. Okay, top 16,000. That'll do it for the night. On this one. I might do